Namaskar, I'm Suruchi Das and you're watching Ritam News. Artificial intelligence holds tremendous promise for transforming our world from revolutionizing healthcare to advancing clean energy. But as AI progresses, so do the risks it poses. Risks that have many experts calling for urgent regulations to keep the technology in check. A growing number of scientists, including prominent figures such as Peter Paul Verbeek and AI leaders like Sam Altman and Sundar Pichai, are raising concerns about AI's unchecked development. Verbeek, a professor of philosophy, emphasizes that while AI is spreading rapidly across various sectors, it simultaneously introduces new dangers, particularly when left uncovered. Hollywood writers scored a major victory in 2023 in the battle over AI with a new contract featuring strong guardrails on its use in film and television projects, reflecting fears that unchecked AI could undermine human creativity and job security, pitting artists against robots. Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, voiced his concerns before the US Senate Judiciary Committee, advocating for a specialized agency to oversee the licensing of advanced AI projects. Altman's message was clear. Without proper oversight, AI could spiral out of control, and safety standards must be strictly enforced. Joining this call was Brad Smith, president of Microsoft, who echoed the necessity for swift government action. Both agreed that regulating AI should not be left to corporations alone. Governments must step in to create a robust regulatory framework. Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google, took a proactive approach by agreeing with the European Union to form an AI pact, which establishes voluntary standards ahead of the EU's AI Act. However, despite this early initiative, the real challenge lies in the implementation of such regulations. Altman later warned that his company may cease operations in Europe if the regulatory requirements become too burdensome, sparking a strong response from the Thierry Breton, the EU's industry commissioner, who condemned this as a form of blackmail. Breton's sharp remarks highlights the mounting tension between tech giants and regulators over how AI should be governed. Google's chatbot AI product, Bard, for example, is already unavailable in the EU due to privacy concerns, despite its widespread use in over 180 countries. What becomes clear is that the velocity of AI development outpaces regulatory efforts, leaving governments scrambling to keep up. The nuances of what needs regulation from AI's use in military settings to its potential for surveillance remain hotly debated. Verbeek, Altman, Smith, and Pichai have made it clear. Without coordinated international action, AI could create more problems than it solves. In response to these growing risks, the United Nations recently proposed the formation of an independent scientific panel on AI, a global fund to bridge the digital divide, in commitment to ensuring AI complies with international humanitarian law. As disparities in AI governance continue to appear, most notably the lack of representation from the global south calls for a globally inclusive approach grow louder. While AI has the potential to propel humanity forward, it also threatens to widen global inequalities, infringe on human rights, and fuel an arms race. The chorus of experts demanding regulation is growing, with the shared belief that AI must be harnessed for the greater good before its power becomes uncontrollable. Only through international cooperation can AI's promise be fully realized without compromising global security. Jai Hind.